X12 Whiskey 963 Second Avenue, Whitehall, radio checks loud and clear.
Copy, thank you. It's all 46 is loud. For me, at least. There we go. Okay. Whiskey ready to depart 96th Street, 2nd Avenue.
X12 Whiskey, Evan left on 96th Street, 2nd Avenue. Next callback, Lexington 63rd.
Copy, Lex 63rd.
O2 Whiskey Times Square.
302 Whiskey Times Square, 42nd at the County Central Local Line. Your next callback, 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy.
Also, yes, you may hear me listening to music because it just helps me. Can't find anything good. Fine, I'll listen to this. apologize if things aren't up to par. Again, I'm on Mac for the time being.
Union Square for the 2002 whiskey.
Wow!
2002
You guys
Whiskey,
are
14th
quick.
Street, Union Square. That is a copy. Your next call back will be Canal Street.
It is.
2012 Whiskey is at Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
2012 Whiskey, Lexington 63rd. That is a copy. Your next call back, Times Square, 42nd.
Copy Times Square, closing down.
Canal for the 02 whiskey.
02 Whiskey, Canal Street. That is a copy. Push for Whitehall lineup. Your next call back is Rector.
Copy.
I like how I'm so far behind him. Fair enough. Doors.
Rector Street, pretty good to Whiskey.
O2 Whiskey Rector, that is a copy. Push for Whitehall, middle, your next call, that's your next and last stop, Whitehall.
Whitehall.
Whiskey, Times Square.
Times Square 42nd for the 2012 Whiskey, that's a copy. Push for the local line, for your next call back, 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy, Union closing.
Whitehall terminated, changing end.
Yeah, Whitehall, you can change ends, you're gonna sit there till further notice.
10 for proven.
Whiskey Union.
2012 Whiskey Union Square, it's a copper, next call back Canal Street.
Copy Canal. 2012 Whiskey, Canal Street.
2012 Whiskey, Canal Street, that's a copy. Push 4, Whitehall line up your next callback, Rector Street.
Copy Rector Street. Yes, Portland Street. The stop that is apparently has a 15-mile-an-hour limit. Even though I was doing that limit. Whiskey Rector Street.
.12 Whiskey Rector, that is a copy. Push for Whitehall. Let's call back Whitehall.
Copy Whitehall. Closing down. Whiskey is terminated at Whitehall Street.
12 Whiskey Whitehall, it's a copy. Change ends. You're gonna hold there until further notice.
Copy for changing ends and holding.
Trip maps are not in service. Strip maps are not in service.
Whoops.
.2030 Nancy, decal interlocking X122, that is a copy. Your next callback is Canal Street.
Try at Spring Street.
37 Quincy, Canal Street.
Alright, 2037 Quincy, Canal Street, that is a copy. Your next callback is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Herald Square.
2000 Alpha at Spring Street, that is a copy. Please hold. There is a J train cutting in front of you to West 4th.
27 Quincy 57.
27 Quincy, 57 7th, that is a copy. You have the lineup on to Lexington 63rd Fox Track. Your next callback is Lexington 63rd.
Copy from Lex 63.
2052 Mary at Marcy Avenue, that is a copy. I'm going to hold you there for about 90 seconds for spacing, right behind 35 Juliet.
2115 Whiskey calling in for radio check.
Uh, 2115 Whiskey, radio checks loud and clear.
Copy.
2018 Charlie, Slower East Side, 2nd Avenue.
18 Charlie, 2nd Avenue, that is a copy. Please hold as a train in front of you heading to Broy Lafayette.
Copy.
This 21 Alpha at High Street.
Wait, Alpha High Street, it's a copy. Next callback, Fulton.
Welcome back to
At
hell.
Fulton.
10 Charlie,
Notice how the-
57 6th Avenue.
10 Charlie, 57 6, that is a copy. Please hold. There is a Quincy heading in front of you, Lexington 63rd, using the switches.
Copy.
Herald Square for the 2100 Whiskey.
Uh, 34th Street, Herald Square for 2100 Whiskey, that is a copy. Next callback will be 49th Street.
49.
Twenty-seven Quincy Lex 63rd.
27 Quincy, Lexington 63rd, that is a copy. Next callback will be your last stop, Queensbridge.
Copy for 21st.
35 Juliet, Essex Street, pushing forward.
125 Juliet, West 4th.
Alright, 25 Juliet, West 4th, that is a copy. Your next callback is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Copy for 34th.
2000 Alpha holding at Spring Street. You're pushing for 6th Avenue lineup. Your next callback's West 4th.
Copy.
The 2018 Charlie holding at 2nd Avenue. You may proceed to Broy Lafayette.
Roy Lafayette.
2035 Juliet, Essex, you're going to have to hold as a Charlie heading in front of you, Broy Lafayette.
Hold it, careful.
It's the 10 Charlie still holding at 57 6th Avenue.
Charlie, you may proceed to Lexington 63rd.
Copy.
This 21 Alpha at Fulton.
10 Alpha Fulton Street, that is a copy. Next callback will be Canal Street.
Canal Street.
2115 Whiskey's ready to go out of Whitehall Street.
2115 Whiskey, you have the line out of Whitehall Street. Your next callback will be Canal Street.
Copy Canal,
2018
closing
Broadway
down.
Lafayette.
Alright, 2852 Mary may begin proceeding across the bridge. Next callback will be hold outside of Essex.
Canal Street.
2018
2018
Broadway Lafayette.
18 Charlie Broadway Lafayette, that's a copy. Continue to hold. There's an Alpha heading in front of you to West 4th.
That's copy.
2100 49th Street.
100 Whiskey 49th, that is a copy. Push forward, Quincy 63rd Street, line up your next callback, 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
10-4.
37 Quincy, 34th Street.
37 Quincy, 34th Street, Herald Square, it's a copy. You may proceed to Times Square, 42nd.
Times Square.
2000 Alpha at West 4th, you may proceed. Your next callback will be 23rd Street.
Right, Dash.
The 2018 Charlie.
At High Street.
Alright, the 2018 Charlie holding a Broadway Lafayette, you may proceed to West 4th. 2018 Charlie, you can proceed to West 4th.
Bad. West 4th, that's copy.
Alright, 2035 Juliet holding at Essex, your next callback will be Broadway Lafayette.
Broadway Lafayette 10-4.
2016 Alpha High Street, next callback Fulton Street.
Copy full.
10
2030
Charlie.
Nancy Canal Street, your next callback's 34th Street Herald Square. 10 Charlie, Lexington 63rd, next callback's your last stop, 96th Street, 2nd Avenue. 52 Mary, you can disregard the callback and hold outside of Essex, you're clear into Essex Street.
37 Quincy, holding at Times Square.
37 Quincy, Times Square, 42nd, that is a copy, please hold. There is a Whiskey crossing into Express Track 57-7 in front of you.
Copy.
57-7 for the 2100.
Alright, 2100 Whiskey, 57-7th. You may proceed. Your next callback to Lexington 63rd.
63rd.
This is the 2025 Juliet, 34th Street, Herald Square.
For Harold for the 2025 Juliet, that is a copy. Next callback, 57th Street, 6th Avenue.
Copy 57.
This 21 Alpha Canal swings straight down the roof.
Now for the 2008 Alpha, that is a copy. Push for local line. Next callback, Spring Street.
Spring Street.
2027 Quincy 10 minute at 21st Street, Queensbridge.
2027 Quincy at 21st Street, Queensbridge, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Another crew will take over your train to the yard. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
West 4th for
Copy.
the 2018 C.
18 Charlie, West 4th Street, that is a copy. Your next callback will be
Yeah,
your
I
next
know. I
stop,
have
14th
NTT
Street.
announcements.
14th Street.
35 Juliet, Broadway Lafayette.
35 Juliet, Broad Lafayette, that is a copy. May proceed to West 4th.
West 4th.
Dash.
2000 Alpha 23rd, proceed to your next stop, 34th Street, Herald Square.
63rd for the 100 Whiskey.
100 Whiskey, Lexington 63rd, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 72nd.
72nd.
2016 Alpha Fulton Street.
Okay, 2037 Quincy, you may proceed to 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
57-7.
The 2016 Alpha Fulton, your next callback will be Canal Street.
Copy.
This one expiration for 6th Avenue.
2018 Charlie, 14th Street.
Alright, the 2008 Alpha at Spring Street, that is a copy, please hold. There's a Juliet crossing in front of you to West 4th. The 2018 Charlie at 14th Street may proceed to 23rd.
23rd Street.
72nd for the 100 whiskey.
The 2052 Mary at Essex Street, you're going to push 4 6th Avenue line. Your next callback is Broy Lafayette. The 2100 Whiskey at 72nd, you may proceed to 86.
10-4, we also have a red ahead of us, but the signal after that is green. Are we able to bypass like normal?
100 Whiskey, that's a copy. You can proceed normal speed past the red signal then.
35 Juliet West 4, pushing for a local runner.
35 Juliet West 4th, that is a copy. Next callback is 14th Street.
14th Street, 10-4.
2000 Alpha 34th Street, Herald Square. Your next callback will be Rockefeller Center.
Copy.
The 2008 Alpha holding at Spring Street, push for 6th Avenue line. Your next callback is West 4th.
West 4th.
57-7 for the 37 Quincy.
37 Quincy at 57th Street 7th as a copy. Next callback, Lexington 63rd.
2018 Charlie, 23rd Street.
18 Charlie 23rd, it's a copy. Next callback, 34th Street Herald Square.
34th.
Juliet, 57th Street.
25 Juliet 57-6, that is a copy. Please hold. Is Quincy crossing in front of you, Lexington 63rd, using the switches.
Copy.
$21.15 Whiskey, Canal Street.
2115 Whiskey at Canal Street, that's a copy. Your next callback will be 14th Street Union Square.
Copy for 14.
35 Juliet, 14th Street.
35 Juliet 14th, your next callback will be 23rd.
23rd.
100 whiskey, you said 86 or 96?
The 2010 Charlie, 96th Street 2nd Avenue, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night. 2100 Whiskey. 2100 Whiskey, your initial callback was 86, but you have full lineup to 96 now.
10-4, we have the same situation as last time. Red signals green ahead.
That's a copy. You may proceed at normal speed.
Copy.
18 Charlie 34th, that's a copy. 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy 4 seconds.
30 Nancy, 34th Street, Square. Your next callback will be 57th Street, 7th Avenue. Alright, the 2045 Juliet at Marcy Avenue, push for J2 Lime. Next callback, Essex Street.
Got it.
2016 Alpha, your callback is Spring Street. The 2052 Mary Broy Lafayette, please hold. There is an Alpha heading to West 4th in front of you.
37 Quincy, Lex 63rd.
37 Quincy, that's a copy for Lexington 63rd. Next callback is your last stop, Queensbridge.
21st Street.
35 Juliet,
25
23rd.
Juliet holding at 57-6. You may proceed to Lexington 63rd.
Copy, Lex 63rd.
The 2035 Juliet at 23rd. You may proceed to 34th Street Herald Square.
That's where 10-4.
Hey, Brian. 28 Alpha at West 4th.
08 Alpha West 4th. It's a copy. Next callback's 23rd Street.
23rd Street.
2052 Mary holding at Broy Lafayette. You may proceed to West 4th.
Say I need to walk outside.
900 Alpha Rockefeller. You may proceed to your next stop, 57th Street.
2018 Charlie, 42nd Street.
18 Charlie Bryant Park. You may proceed to Rockefeller Center.
Top of the rock.
Bed 16 Alpha Spring Street.
2016 Alpha Spring Street, that is a copy. Please hold. There is a Mary crossing in front of you to West 4th.
Copy.
35 Juliet, Herald Square, pushing for Fox Line.
35 Juliet, that's a copy 34th Street Herald Square. Your next call back 42nd Street Bryant Park.
Bryant Park, 10.
100 Whiskey 96.
100 Whiskey 96, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Copy, you too.
#2018 Charlie 47th Street, Rockefeller Center.
18 Charlie Rockefeller, that is a copy. Please hold. There's Alpha in front of you heading to 57th Street.
That's Dr. Holding.
This is the 25 Juliet at Lex 63rd.
25 Juliet, Lexington 63rd, that is a copy. Next callback will be 86th Street, 2025.
Copy 86.
2000 Alpha at 57th Street, 6th Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Lexington 63rd. 2000 Alpha, is that a copy for Lexington 63rd?
$35 Juliet, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Wait,
This is 14th Street, Union Square. Transfer
Okay,
is available
2052 Mary
to
West 4th, your next callback is 23rd Street.
L
The
and
2008 Alpha,
NQ train.
23rd, next callback 34th Street, Herald Square.
34th Street.
35 Juliet, Bryant Park, next callback Rockefeller.
Top of the rock.
18 Charlie Rockefeller, next callback 57th Street.
57th Street.
2016 Alpha holding at Spring Street, next callback will be West 4th.
Copy West 4.
2030 Nancy, 57th Street, that is a copy. You're going to hold there. There's an Alpha heading in front of you, Lexington 63rd.
37 Quincy, terminated at 21st Street, Queensbridge.
And 2115 Whiskey's at 14th Street Union.
Okay, 2037 Quincy,
Stand
Queensbridge,
clear
that
of
is a
the
copy. You
closing
can discharge
doors,
your
please.
passengers. Now the crew will take over your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Copy.
2115 Whiskey, 14th Street, Union Square. Next callback 34th Street, Herald Square.
Copy 34 for Broadway.
$35 Juliet, top of the rock, pushing for 53rd line.
Rockefeller for the 2035 Juliet, that's a copy. Please hold. There is a Charlie heading for you, 57th Street.
57th Street for the 2018 Charlie.
18 Charlie, that's a copy. 57th Street, please hold. There is an Alpha heading in front of you, Lexington 63rd.
Transfer
Copy
to the
for
M23
holding.
Select Bus Service.
08 Alpha, 34th Street, Herald Square. Your next callback is 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
4th Street Bryant Park.
2016 Alpha West.
16 Alpha, West 4th, that is a copy. You may proceed to 14th Street.
Copy 4.
Delancey Essex for the 45.
45 Juliet, Essex has a copy. Push for 6th Avenue Line. Next callback is Broy Lafayette.
Copy.
This is a Queensbound W local train. The
2000
next
Alpha,
stop
Lexington
is
63rd, that is a copy.
28th
Next
Street.
callback will be 72nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing
The
doors, please.
2030 Nancy, you may proceed to Lexington 63rd.
This is the 2025 Juliet, 86th Street.
25 Juliet, 86, that's a copy. Next callback's your next and last stop, 96th Street.
Copy 96.
52 Mary, 23rd Street, may proceed to 34th Street, Herald Square.
This is 28th Street.
It's 20 out and 4th Street Bryant Park.
42nd Street, Bryant Park, the 208
This
Alpha
is
has
a
a copy. Please hold
Queensbound
this copy in front of
W
you at
local
Rockefeller
train.
57.
The next stop is
Yeah.
34th Street, Herald Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2016 Alpha 14.
2000 Alpha 72nd, may receive to 86. The 2016 Alpha at 14th may receive to 23rd.
Copy 20.
This is 34th Street, Herald Square. Transfer is available
Bravo
to
Lafayette.
the E, D, F, M, N, Q, and R train.
Okay, Bravo Lafayette for
Transfer is
2045
available to the
Juliet, that is a
M34
copy. Next
select
call back
bus
West
service.
4th.
Connection is available to the
2030 Nancy Lexington 63rd, that is a copy. Your next call back 72nd. E 2018 Charlie at 57th, may receive the Lexington 63rd.
Black 63rd.
2025 Juliet, time remaining at 96.
This is a Queensbound
35
W
Juliet,
local
Rockefeller, may
train.
receive the
The
57th.
next stop is
57.
Times Square, 42nd Street.
25 Juliet, 96 Street, 2nd Avenue, that is a
Stand
copy.
clear
May
of the
discharge your
closing
passengers.
doors,
Terminate your
please.
train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Copy.
2016 Alpha.
28 Alpha, holding at 42nd Street, Bryant Park, may receive the Rockefeller Center.
I love the photo.
2052 Mary, 34th Street, Herald Square, may proceed to 42nd Street, Bryant Park. The 2016 Alpha, 23rd, may proceed to 34th Street, Herald Square.
Copy 20.
2015 Whiskey is at Herald Square.
15 Whiskey, 34th Street, Herald Square, that's a copy. Your next callback will be 49th Street.
Copy 49, closing down.
AI.
2000 Alpha, 86, that is a copy. Your next callback will be your next and last stop, 96th Street.
Copy.
$35 Juliet 57th Street pushing for 2nd Avenue.
30 Nancy 72nd, that's a copy. Next callback's 86. The 2035 Juliet at 57th, you're going to hold there
This
until
is
the Charlie
Times
phone callback
Square,
like
42nd Street.
10-4.
Transfer is available to the 1, 2, 3, 7, A, C, E,
This one
and Q train. Transfer is available to the shuttle
52
to
Mary,
Grand
42nd,
Central.
that's a copy. Please
Connection
hold.
is
08 Alpha at
available to Port
Rockefeller.
Authority
Please hold.
Bus Terminal.
West 4th.
345 Juliet, West 4th, that is a copy. Next callback will be 23rd Street.
Copy.
2016 Alpha 34.
2016 Alpha 34th, that's a copy. Please hold.
Copy, hold.
Black 63rd for the 2018 Charlie.
2018 Charlie, Lexington 63rd, that is a copy. Next callback 72nd.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Okay, 2035 Juliet, may proceed to Lexington 63rd.
That's the third one.
The 2008 Alpha, you may proceed to 57th Street. Alpha is that top. Proceed to 57, 28 Alpha.
7th Street.
Thank you. 2052 Mary, Bryant Park, you may proceed to Rockefeller Center. The 2016 Alpha 34th, you may proceed to 42nd.
Copy 42.
This is 49th Street.
72nd, 2018 Charlie.
49, 2015 Whiskey.
Eastbound W local train. The next stop is
Sorry,
57th
2115.
Street, 7th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Thank you, Buckmax.
2030 Nancy at 86, you may proceed to 96. 2018 Charlie 72nd, you may proceed to 86.
86.
15 Whiskey, 49th Street, push for the Express Line, next callback 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Copy 57-7.
$2016 Alpha 46.
Alright, 16 Alpha Bryant Park, that is a copy, and then hold you there until the train front gets to 63rd.
Copy.
23rd.
45 Juliet, 23rd, next callback 34th Street, Herald Square.
Copy.
35 Juliet, Lexington 3rd.
35 Juliet, Lexington 63rd, that is a copy, and proceed to 72nd.
72nd.
The 52 Mary at Rockefeller, you may proceed to 57th Street. 16 Alpha, you may proceed to Rockefeller Center.
Copy, Rockefeller.
This 20 Alpha, 330 Punch Quincy Low.
08 Alpha, you may proceed to Lexington 63rd.
Copy, 6th Street.
This is 57th Street, 7th Avenue. Transfer is available to the N, Q, R, and W trains.
Charlie, 86th Street.
86 of the 18 Charlie, that is a copy, next callback to next and last stop, 96th Street, 2nd Avenue.
Yeah.
This is a
2115 Midtown
Queens-bound
57.
D train via the F line. The next stop is Lexington Avenue,
57th for the
63rd
2115
Street.
Whiskey, that is a copy,
Stand clear
please
of
hold
the
the train heading
closing
for
doors,
Lexington
please.
63rd.
Copy holding.
35 Juliet, 72nd Street.
35 Juliet, 72nd, that's a copy, next callback 86.
86.
Pulling back at 34th Street, Herald Square.
45 Juliet, 34th, that's a copy, next callback 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy.
2030 Nancy,
2016 Alpha
96th Street, 2nd
Rockefeller.
Avenue, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers, terminate your train, thank you for your service, have a good night, 2030. The 2052 area, 57th Street, hold there until the train finally gets to Lexington 63rd. The 2016 Alpha at Rockefeller, again, hold you there until the train front clears 57th.
Copy.
This 21 Alpha on Lexington Street.
28 Alpha, Lexington 63rd, that is a copy, next callback 72nd.
72nd.
2052 Mary, you may proceed out 57th, your next callback to Lexington 63rd.
46th Street, Bryant Park.
The 2016 Alpha holding at Rockefeller, you may proceed to 57th Street.
Copy 57.
25 Juliet, 86.
35 Juliet, 86, you proceed to your next and last stop, 96th Street.
96, Temple.
The 2045 Juliet at 42nd, you may proceed to Rockefeller Center.
Copy.
Is 2115 Whiskey still supposed to hold?
2018 Charlie is at 96.
2018 Charlie, 96th Street, 2nd Avenue, that is a copy, you can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train, thank you for your service, have a good night. Yes, 2115 Whiskey, answer your question. You're still holding at 57.
Copy, thank you.
Hey, it's 28 Alpha, 72nd.
28 Alpha 72nd, that is a cop. Next callback will be 86th Street.
86th Street.
It's amphibious. Capital.
50, Lexington 63rd for the 2052 Mary, that is a copy. Next callback 72nd. The 2115 Whiskey holding at 57th Street, 7th Avenue. Your next callback to Lexington 63rd.
Copy, Lex 63rd, closing down.
2016 Alpha 7th and 2045 Juliet Rockefeller, hold there. The Whiskey heading in front of you, Lexington 63rd.
Copy.
Juliet, last stop, check one.
76th Street, 2nd Avenue, 2035 Juliet, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Alpha, 86th Street.
86 for the 28 Alpha, that is a copy. Next call back to your next last stop, 96th Street.
63rd Street.
Transfer
is available to the
152 Mary, 72nd. Your next call back to 86.
Is available to the 4, 5, 6, N, R, and W trains by walking to the Lexington Avenue 59th Street station and using your Metro card.
This is a
2115 Whiskey,
96th
Lex
Street,
63rd.
2nd Avenue bound Q train. The next stop is 72nd.
Lexington 63rd for 2115 Whiskey, that is a copy. Next call back 77.
And clear of the closing doors, please.
2016 Alpha holding at 57th Street, may proceed to Lexington 63rd.
Copy Lexington 63rd.
45 Juliet at Rockefeller, may proceed to 57th Street.
Copy.
This is 72nd Street.
Transfer is available to the M15 Select bus service.
.2052 Mary, 86, that's a copy. Next callback's your next and last stop, 96th Street.
This is a 96th
2115
Street, 2nd
Whiskey,
Avenue bound
72nd
Q
Street.
train. The next stop is
72nd Street, 2115 Whiskey, that is a copy. Next callback, 86th Street.
Copy 86th Street.
Calling back at 57th Street.
.57th Street for the 2045 Juliet, that's a copy. You're going to hold it till 16 calls back at Lex 63rd.
Copy that.
16 Alpha, Lexington 63rd.
Okay.
16 Alpha, Lexington 63rd, that is a copy. Next callback, 72nd.
Copy 77.
45 Juliet, may proceed to Lexington 63rd.
Copy.
28 Alpha, the last stop, 96th Street.
Wait on to 96th Street, 2nd Avenue. That is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Copy.
This is 86th Street. Transfer to the M86 Select Bus Service.
2016 Alpha 77.
Alright, 2016 Alpha 72nd. That's a copy. Next callback will be 86th Street.
Copy 86.
This is a 96th Street,
2115
2nd
Whiskey
Avenue
at
bound
86th
Q train.
Street.
The next and last
15
stop
Whiskey
is
86. That's a copy.
96th
Next callback's
Street.
next and last stop, 96th Street.
Copy 96th Street.
2052 Mary 96. That's a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
RCC 2115 Whiskey has a red signal ahead of her, but the following signal is green.
15 Whiskey. That's a copy. May proceed at normal speed.
Copy.
Calling back at Lex 63.
Lexington 63rd, 2045 Juliet, that is a copy. Next callback will be 72nd.
Copy.
.2016 Alpha at 86.
2115 Whiskey has
2016
another red
Alpha
signal.
86. 2016 Alpha 86, that's a copy. I'm going to hold you there till the 15 calls in at 96. 2115 Whiskey. What's the reading of the signal ahead of that one?
That signal ahead is standby.
72nd.
45 Juliet 72nd, that's a copy. I'm going to hold you there till the train in front of you clears 86.
Copy.
There isn't one ahead of that one.
And 15 Whiskey proceed 20 miles per hour.
20 miles an hour it is.
This is 96th Street.
Transfer is available to the M15 Select Bus Service.
Okay, 2016 Alpha, you're at 86. Next call back is your last stop, 96.
Turning back to Brooklyn, please catch all your
Copy,
belongings.
96.
Exit the train.
845 Juliet, you're clear out of 7 seconds. Next call back, 86.
Copy for 86.
This is the
2115
last
Whiskey
stop on
terminated
this
at
train.
96th Street,
Everyone,
2nd
please
Avenue.
leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA
2115
New
Whiskey,
York
96th
City
Street, 2nd
Transit.
Avenue. That is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Thank you. Oh, fudge. And with that, thank you for watching this very weird Mac stream and have a good night.